Why hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu, welcome back to another video. And Shantal of course went live earlier because again she needs a validation of random people on the internet for some reason. Why I could not tell you. And also from what I've heard she gets a little bit sassy in this one. So without any further ado, I guess let's see what Shantal has to say today, shall we? And also by the way, she was live for 2.5 hours. So if I missed something, sorry.
Juice. No more chicky chick. I gave you some. Hey guys. Hello. I thought I would eat with you guys because, yeah. Bismillah. Here it's almost 7. It's my first meal. Watermelon. My rice is basmati. It's lower in glycemic index than most rices. But it's also, it's garlic, onion, tomato.
I feel like the correct answer as to which rice you should be eating is none right now. But of course, it's Shantal. Of course, she has to find some excuse to eat rice, guys. Lord help us.
Thanks, babe. You have pizza rolls? I made a huge pot of rice so there's leftovers, but I put 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
God, I hate to be that person. It's like, you shouldn't be eating that. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm coming from, if Shantal is going to be eating or having rice in the house, and if she's making multiple, like, batches of it because she made a bigger batch, like she just said, like, what's going to keep her from just eating the entire thing that she just made? Because she said in the past, like, you know, she's meal prepped before and then ate all of the meals pretty much in one go. So that's where I'm coming from, at least.
I find my face looks bigger today. But that's okay. I don't really care right now. Key lime pie is so good it's hard to stop eating. So I get that. I'm okay. I'm feeling like I don't feel sick at all anymore, knock on wood, from the kidney infection, but my sciatica is like making me want to cut my leg off.
I don't even have to make the joke. We are all thinking it, unfortunately.
No offense, Elias of Geese. I appreciate your input, but you're not my doctor. Can you watch Spike's your friends? Oh. I did an experiment actually, and I did record it. My fasting blood sugar this morning was 14, which is high, and then I drank the Unicity because, like, I want to see what, like, if it really works. And then I had chocolate fudge brownie, and then I took my blood sugar an hour and 10 minutes later to see, like, if it spiked. It was 13.9.
So she's doing exactly what I thought she would be doing. And also, yes, if you do eat fiber, you know, your blood sugar's not going to spike. But, like, also, girly, that's a very, very dangerous game that I've heard nothing but really bad things when people try to do that. So it's your life. It's your, like, whatever, your needles, your insulin, your whatever. But just, you're playing with fire here in a lot bigger way than you're realizing.
For real, I have it recorded. I'm doing an experiment. So tomorrow, I'm going to eat the brownie without the Unicity and see what happens. And I didn't take any of my meds yet. For an experiment, soda. I made brownies. Not for me, but...
And isn't that just a loving, wonderful, supportive, wants the best for you soulmate of a husband that just has brownies easily available to a death fat? Really?
Yeah, I'm going to make sure the timings, I wrote it down. I set an alarm and everything. The chocolate fudge brownie didn't do anything to my blood sugar. Actually, it was lower. I don't know if it's because of the Unicity. I guess we'll find out. I just said I'm eating them to do an experiment.
Do you think your eyes or your toes or your limbs care if you're just doing it for an experiment? Like, they don't care? It's not funny, but it's just like, how tone deaf and stupid do you think that we are, girl? Like, if you're going to be doing stupid stuff like this, you're going to get, you know, negative feedback. I'm sorry.
That's why. Brenda, Salah doesn't control what I eat. I'm 40.
Not saying that he should, but, like, also I feel like he should be putting his foot down because, like, what the hell are you two doing? Genuinely.
Deprivations can cause binges. Yes, they do. If I were to just eat chicken and veggies only, I'd be binging all night. Like, there's no way. No, I want to see if the Unicity works, so I'm doing an experiment. Plain and simple. And the idea is to eat something that will spike your blood sugar to see what happens. Because they claim that it doesn't spike it helps blood sugar spikes. The sugariest thing I have here is brownies. No, I don't substitute it for that, but I took my meds, like, just now, and then I take my insulin at night. So I tested with Unicity during the day. No, I don't substitute it for that, but I took my meds, like, just now, and then I take my insulin at night. So I tested with Unicity during the day because people probably are very skeptical. The same thing. Oh, it's a pyramid scam, blah, blah, blah.
No, we don't think that. We know a big difference.
Unicity is for diabetics, yeah.
All right, if that's the case, whenever I go to like their official website to learn more about Unimate, why is it that like there's no mention of diabetes or diabetic on the official website for it then?
It's like patented and made to stop sugar spikes when you eat something. Like,
and the exact same thing for whenever I search up spike, nothing.
Because, like, it's unrealistic to say you're never going to eat something bad, you know, so, or something, like, carby, and the point is to drink this before you eat, and it, like, coats the food with fiber.
I mean, do you know what else has fiber? Fiber. There you go, problem solved.
Different kinds of fiber, it has, like, vitamins and minerals and all that stuff, so.
And again, do you know what else has vitamins and minerals and stuff? Vitamins and minerals, who would have guessed?
But I don't promote it more than I do because I'm kind of skeptical too. Like, does it really work? So I'm trying. I'm experimenting with it.
I actually don't know when she actually started to promote it. Hold on, let me look. I found it. 7 months, by the way. Still skeptical after 7 months.
And today, so far, when I took Unicity, ate the fudge brownie, like I said, my fasting blood sugar before the Unicity was 14. About an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes later, it's supposed to be 2 hours after, like, the spike doesn't happen 2 hours after you eat. It happens about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. Look it up. So then it was like 13.9. So the brownie didn't spike at all. And this is the brownie for tomorrow to try.
Oh my god. Do you mean brownie or like brownie pan at that point?
Brownie! This is for me. Like, I had a one piece of brownie in here, and then this is my experimentation brownies. Okay, let's go lay down for a minute. So, nobody needs brownies. I didn't use Unicity, like, long enough. I don't think so. And I never really tested my sugars with it, like, just with that. But anyways, we'll see. But I do change my diet. Like, I don't eat takeout junk. Haven't eaten that. I'm making food at home.
Well, of course, guys, she's not eating out naturally. So, of course, it's going to be healthier if she eats it at home. Just like the homemade brownies.
But my blood sugar levels are still, like, even with the insulin, even with the extra medications, like, they're still pretty high compared to for fasting. Like, when I was sick, it was like 25. Like, when I'm sick, my blood sugars were like not below 18, 17. Now that I'm like better, they're going down back to like 13, 14. But yeah, no, I don't eat perfect. It's not realistic. So my whole experiment with the Unicity is not to cure my diabetes. It's to see if what they claim is true. If you drink it before you eat something, if it prevents blood sugar spikes. And that's exactly what it did today.
All right, so I've been looking. This is like the balance, like the other thing that they sell, like this. And the only thing about diabetes on here is like who can take it. People that have diabetes, like that's it. That's the only link between this and diabetes from this company that I've been able to find in a short amount of time.
I'm not gonna stop eating cottage pie. What the F? That's stupid and unrealistic. There's no way. How do I fight the fast food cravings and binge cravings from eating realistically in normal meals that I cook myself? I'm starting there. Like, I have 30 years or so, like more than 30 years of eating a certain type of way, which is very destructive, and having an eating disorder, addiction to food. So it's unrealistic to just say, okay, you're just gonna, like, you know, cold turkey and not ever. There's nothing wrong with eating some rice with veggies in it. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, potatoes are fine. Potatoes have a lot of fiber. And if eaten with protein and fat, it's fine, Jackson.
Girl, absolutely nobody on this planet needs you of all people to school people and like berate people about how to eat like fiber and stuff. Like, it's completely like, girl, shh.
Are you a dietitian? Are you an expert? No, you're not.
I mean, are you? No? That's what I thought.
That's not it at all. Soda and sadness, you're just making shit up. You don't know anything. Having one brownie is not a problem. Once in a while.
Also a reminder, this is the brownie that we're talking about.
At all. It didn't even spike my blood sugar. So what's the problem? If it would have spiked my blood sugar, it went up to 20, then I would have been worried. But it's not. So I'm not going to stop eating carbs. It's like not going to happen. No, I'm not going to stop eating healthy carbs and once in a while a treat. No, it's not. That's why I'm testing like the Unicity too to see if it's right. If the first diabetic doctor said I can eat rice, who are you guys to tell me? Like, what?
This is also the woman that said the doctor told her to eat 2 like handfuls of rice, when in fact it was a palm and a half's worth of rice. Like, this is the level of delulu that we're at right now, honestly.
There's so many people who are just brainwashed by keto. That's not gonna happen. So if you want to be mad at me for my dietary choices, go for it. I don't care. Yeah, once in a while. When did I have a brownie last? And today, so far, when I took Unicity, ate the fudge brownie. I don't mainline brownies. What are you even talking about? You're making drama for nothing. Actually, Unicity was made by Doctors King Fuzz. Human civilization exists only because of staple grains. Exactly. People have like villainized healthy carbs because of unhealthy carbs.
Girlie, do you think that you're being like super dainty with like, oh yeah, I just have a little side of like quinoa, a little side of like brown rice, like huge vats of rice daily, but like we're the ones villainizing carb girl. Yeah, I can't with her today.
But think that eating like bacon is totally cool. It's like, okay, what about cholesterol? Like, oh yeah, you've been lied to about that. Sure. It's just so stupid. Just worry about yourselves and don't worry about what I eat. You know, like eating a home cooked meal with effing rice and loaded with veggies and some chicken is, you know.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm gonna be having a homemade brownie too.
Is basically way better than any kind of greasy fast food meal. So just shut it. How's my channel dying, Tizzy Dawn? You're here watching, you buffoon. Like, how's my channel dying? I've had the same amount of views forever. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I can, like, honestly, I don't care. Whatever. People think that being, just because you lose weight, it's healthy. Extreme changes overnight, exactly. It's not realistic, so think what you want. Hate on my rice for as many times as you want. I don't care. Like, it's the same thing every time I eat some rice. It could be 2 tablespoons of rice. That's too much rice. Like, just shut up. There's no doctors here. Exactly. Sans is on friggin' crack. 1,000 calories for that serving of... Give me a break. It was a scoop. A scoop. The entire thing of meat doesn't even have 1,000 calories. It is healthy. Soda and sadness. Who are you? You're not a fucking doctor. So shut up. Seriously, you're so sanctimonious. You don't know shit. You're not my doctor. You're not my nutritionist. You're not a dietitian. You're just an annoying troll. So get lost.
Yeah, neither are you.
There are wars going on right now. People are choosing to waste their energy on getting mad at Shantal. Because people don't care about anything in the world. They're too dumb. They're too daft. And anyway, every doctor has a different opinion. Like, seriously. Okay, bye, Shelly. Good to see you later. I don't know anything. Kiss my ass. Soda and sadness. Goodbye. See you. Yeah, I'm just gonna block you people. Like, get out of here. Like, seriously, go find a hobby.
Now, I know the woman that has absolutely no hobbies of her own is now screaming at people to go find hobbies. I know I didn't just hear that. Of course I did. It's Shantal.
Instead of picking on my effing dinner, which was totally fucking normal. Exactly. I had a whole bunch of veggies in it. Eat shit. God, people are stupid. Yes, please block all the annoying people. Goodbye. I don't know why you're here. Like, goodbye. Go find something else to do. It's so stupid. God. Why would somebody come in here just to get a rise? Like, what kind of effing life do you live?
Welcome to the internet. And of course, Shantal naturally goes for the easiest bait in giving people exactly what they want.
Seriously. I'm just gonna stop going live. Like, seriously. That's it.
Oh no, don't. Oh darn. Gosh dang it. Gosh gee willy willikers. No, don't. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? No. Anyways.
Period. I don't even enjoy it. I hate it. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know why I do it. Get out of here, gorely pop. Go suck the fucking gore world's ass. You're stupid. God, I hate that word. Gorl. Get a life. Go find someone else. No one cares. Nobody gives a shit if you have a problem with how much rice I eat. The Aries is popping out. Yeah, well, so what? Like, you know, it's so stupid. So stupid. Some people are generally concerned, but no, they take it too far, ECP. Like, seriously, you don't have to, like, there's nothing wrong with eating some rice with some vegetables in it. Like, it's not realistic for me to go from eating fucking fast food every day. Like, I'm trying, I said many times, I'm cooking at home, that's it. People expect me to just eat boiled chicken and fucking spinach. It's not gonna happen. So you can just kiss my ass and get on out of here. That's it. People, like, they poke and then they, whenever they get a reaction like this, they're like, oh my God. Like, that's why I hate doing lives. I hate being on the internet with people like this. Stop it, Julia. It's just stupid. Like, any carb haters, just get out of here, because I'm not going to stop eating healthy carbs, okay? A potato grows in the effing ground. Like, what the hell? It has fiber. If my blood sugars are not spiking, who cares? Seriously.
This is so stupid. A potato grows in the ground. This is so stupid.
If you don't eat a small amount of carbs, you're less satiated. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know? I think eating the rice with veggies is better than freaking binging later on something. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's not an overnight change, exactly. I don't weigh my food, no. It's just rice, chicken, and veggies. Probably a lot healthier than what these fat friggin' reaction channel cows are gonna eat off camera and then come online and judge me for what I eat. You don't lose an entire neck from eating salads. Get a life. You know? Like, get a life, please. The brownie is losing it over the... No, they lose it over the rice. Now it's a brownie. Give me a break. Whatever. You lose your shit over what I eat. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. The brownie did not spike my blood sugar whatsoever, so who cares? At all. And I have it on camera. I recorded it. Actually, it went down a point. So, yeah, I was in the ER. I was sick because I had a kidney infection. That's why. So, yeah, I know I'm feeling better, a lot better from that. My husband has type 2. He still eats sweets. Exactly. I'm 40. It's not up to anybody else to tell me what to eat. It's not up to Salah to slap my hand and say, don't eat that. Even if he does say don't eat that, I do it anyway. I do what I want. I'm freaking 40. No one's gonna tell me what to do at 40. Like, seriously, give me a break.
The only thing I'm thinking at this point is if, like, she's like this on camera, can you imagine what she's like behind the scenes whenever he tries to, like, I don't know, guide her into being healthier? Oh, Jesus Christ, it is probably a circus.
Anyway, it's so stupid. I'm getting an appointment, LMNOP, that's why. It doesn't work ASAP, that's why. And I already talked to the diabetic doctor the first time I went to the clinic in November, and he told me what I could eat. And there was rice, I could have pita bread, he said. You know, getting your mom involved. Yeah, exactly. At 40, imagine? Like, leave my mom alone. Yeah, really, Everest, right? Chain smoking person with no neck and knows everything about nutrition. But I don't know anything. Okay, yeah, right. They are hypocrites. That's exactly it. That's what drives me nuts. Yeah, but was threatening on Twitter to call them. Go for it. Call them for what? Call them for what? Go for it. I don't care. And if I get kicked out of here, I'll move on and live. Whatever. You think I'm going to let anything these stupid idiots do get me down? Never. You're never going to see me falter. You're never going to see me cry over shit you do to me. It's not going to happen. Even if you kill me, I'll sit there and smile while you're doing it. You're not going to get that rise out of me. I don't give a crap. She is crazy to begin with. Good. And when her life falls apart, I'll have a party. How about that? I know. The police for what? They're probably just going to go, eh? And hang up. Like on a hillbilly. They're not even going to understand her hillbilly accent. What are they going to call the cops on me for? They do so much worse things. So much worse. So much worse. We have an emergency. Shantal's eating a brownie. Exactly. Watch how many friggin' videos over a brownie. That didn't even spike my blood sugar, mind you, at all. No life. People have no life. There's a big fat nothing burger they react to every day. There's nothing. Like, get a life. You're all fat. Go on a diet and cam up.
No, Shantal, don't you remember you said, like, actually keep the camera off? So I'll say off camera. You said so yourself.
Like, stop picking on me and Amber Lynn when you're friggin' big yourself. I'll mention the brownie whenever I want to, but I'm not gonna live my life worried about what a bunch of other friggin' fat reactors think about me. They can kiss my fat ass. Like, seriously, have you seen them? Have you seen them? FFG has no neck. None. No neck. Just a big gullet. And she's here talking of people are listening to her for nutrition advice. Like, seriously, her and friggin' Yaba, who's a friggin' has a hypertension face, are gonna tell me what is good for me to eat? Really? 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 You won't even cam up. You cammed up once and got made fun of and got scared off. And then that other woman with no front teeth on her friggin' exercise bike, get some WD-40 before you talk shit about me.
This was always the hardest machine for me at the gym.
And the only reason I responded ever back to that person is because they started first. They called me a heifer first. So I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me. You probably can't even say heifer with no front teeth.
I will never understand why Shantal has such a personal issue with some random woman's teeth. Like, ma'am, it's not that serious. I promise.
Oh no, you should have no problem with F. Kiss it. You're all ridiculous.
That's not what you were about to say. Disgusting.
Kiss it. You're all ridiculous. Like, oh my God. Stop freaking making fun of what I eat and talking about my health when you're like literally in worse or in the same condition. I don't get what the Gore World's obsession is with comparing. Good for you if you lost 60 pounds. I don't give a shit. You're still an asshole. You're just a bit smaller of an asshole and you're still bigger than me. So, you know what? Do you want a medal? Do you want a cookie? Like, your weight does not make you a good person or a bad person. Calling someone a heifer for no reason makes you a piece of crap. Whether you're big or small, it don't matter and no one cares. Okay? I think your numbers show that. Goodbye. Get out of my life. Get out of my face. Seriously. People think that, oh, well, you know, this person has called me all the names in the book. Heifer, blah, 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 whatever. Just shits on me for like a whole hour while she's squeaking on her friggin' bike that needs WD-40. But then people go, oh, well, but she lost 60 pounds. Oh, really? Well, that just changes everything about what she just said. That just makes her the most moral person in the world. Like, get a life. Who cares? Your weight has nothing to do with you as a person moral-wise.
Exactly. Example A.
Like, it's so weird. You people are all obsessed and you need help, psychological help. Don't worry about me going to the nutritionist or the dietitian. You head on down to a freaking psychologist right now for like this mental obsession you have going on with comparing yourselves to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you're so obsessed with my weight. Why? In comparison to how people act. Like, you know what I mean? It's so weird. Agoraphobic. They're obsessed. It's so crazy. Who are you people? The weirdos of Gore World. If you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed, then you're probably just like them. It's so odd. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Hug box only. So what? So what? Everyone has a hug box. Are you kidding?
Not true. I don't have one.
I'm not ending my life, you stupid idiot. I'm on medication. I'm getting treatment. I'm eating at home. So shut up. Are you kidding? You're telling me that friggin' gullet face isn't ending her life, chain smoking 2 packs a day while she friggin' spews hate? Hate will kill you a lot more than faster than a brownie will, let me tell you. I'll tell you right now. That's why she looks like that. All that hate made you real ugly. I wouldn't trade my life for yours any day to look like that. Disgusting. and have to come on here every day and just like talk about how much rice someone is eating when I'm 400 pounds myself. No thanks. No thanks. And yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm giving it to people who deserve it. They deserve this. Work in silence. No, I'm not going off the internet.
No, of course not. You know, even though she's claimed multiple times that, like, she doesn't have to do this. She just really likes you guys. But it's starting to sound like that's probably not the case, and she kind of has to. I'm not gonna lie.
Something I like doing and hanging out with my beezers just because of people. No, I don't mind telling them off once in a while. I'm fine. Trust me. I'll be fine once I log off of here. It's no big deal to me. Nope, seriously. I'm tired of people picking on what I eat every single thing. When, like, seriously, when people are like, who's it coming from? Like, I don't get it. Are they skinny? You know? I don't know, but Lydia, I'm not going to live like that, not giving anybody any ammunition, because they make it up and they pull it out of their ass if there's nothing anyways. I don't care, even if it is 50 people, because yeah, my husband does pay the bills. I worry about some debts I have in Canada. That's it. I don't care. All I care about is, like, I'm having a hug box and that's it. I don't care. There's no drama in my life. I don't do shit. I eat and I try to take care of my health. That's all I do. Like, you know, from the moment they wake up until they go to bed, you're all they think about. Yeah, and I'm obsessed with what?
I mean, I can only speak from experience, but absolutely not. Nope. Nope.
She keeps saying you speak to her in code and videos. Oh my God, these people are insane. Listen, I don't watch any of you friggin' idiots. I would rather cut my eyeballs out or watch friggin' Magnum PI on repeat for like hours, okay? Than ever watch you people. The only time I ever hear anything anybody says about me is from Yo Mama. That's it. That's all. That's it. And he tears you all a new butthole, and I love it. That's why I watch. Because he's the only one with any friggin' brains in his head. Like, seriously. She needs serious help. They all do. They're sad and disgusting. Like, people compare their lives to one another. Who cares? No one's jealous of your lives. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gizmo. They say I have a hug box. Yeah, they can't take anything. They block people at the littlest thing and then dox you and then go on a tirade on Twitter. That's psychotic behavior. I'm not on Twitter freaking out on people at all. Like, what the hell?
I mean, I will give her that one.
The people in FFG's chat are insane. They are. They're literally insane, brainwashed weirdos. The most hateful people. Like, you couldn't pay me to have people like that in my chat at all, ever. Like, they don't do anything. They don't go anywhere. Just beating elderly today is sniping, of course. We have a rage! Another one. Friggin' idiots. Yeah, no life. It's like Sunday during the day there. Can't you take your kid to the park or do something else? No, of course. Of course not. Just ignore the haters and live your life. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If I want to eat a brownie, I'm gonna eat a brownie. You can freak out and make 10 videos about it. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Let's find a hobby. No thanks. Horror movies are a hobby for me. I don't like diamond painting, coloring, crochet, none of that shit. She's definitely not skinny, definitely not a queen. Nope. No, I'm not sick anymore. I took my last antibiotic today. Yeah, Susie, I think it's stupid. Yeah, but I'm not gonna cry about it, whatever. It's because they have a lot more people reporting me. That's why. It's a hate mob. That's all it is. That's what it is. They can sit over there and talk about me, say the most vile things, talk about my funeral, whatever, talk about my family. The minute I say something back, they all report. Like, they're dumb. They're a bunch of children. Like, this is like mean girl teenage behavior. That's all it is. It's so weird. They're the ones that are actually vile. Like, seriously. I don't know. Like, I hear people say, well, Chantal's vile, but what? Why am I vile? Like, I literally just like...
Now, I can't imagine why they would never say that. I no idea.
If I ever say anything like this, it's in self-defense, like, seriously, which a normal person does. Like, I don't know why people put me on such a friggin' hold me to such a high standard. Like, I'm the last person you should be doing that to. And then act surprised. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even, like, they say I'm racist. Like, what the fuck? They just make shit up out of their ass.
Girlie, do you want a list? Because I'm sure there's a list out there somewhere. Would not doubt it.
Like, give me a break. Yeah, getting giddy for someone's bad health. I know. It's karma. They're waiting for any kind of downfall. Well, too bad. You're going to be waiting a long time. A long time. You don't know me. You don't know Aries. You don't know the stubbornness of Aries. I hope you stay mad for a long time because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No matter what happens, no matter what curveball is thrown my way, no matter what's thrown my way, I'm going to use it for positive. So keep throwing negative things my way because it makes me a stronger person.
Now, I'm not an Aries, I'm a Libra, but I think my rising sign is Aries, and unfortunately, I 100% know exactly what she's talking about.
Thank you. Actually, thank you. Thank you for making me more resilient in life. Thank you. I love it. I know, like, in Islam, they don't really believe in astrology or whatever, but, like, I was, you know, growing up, that's what I believed in a lot. And you don't know what you're messing with. I know, she's disgusting. The way she says haram, like, get a life, like, mocking, like, I don't know if she's mocking Islam or if she just, her stage 6 emphysema is kicking in with the phlegm. Disgusting. I don't know how people listen to that shit. Aries, I got it done because I used to really believe in that because it's so true. Like, everything they say about Aries, what the negative traits, hard-headed, stubborn, impulsive, like impulsivity, whatever is like the worst. She is mocking it for sure. Exactly. But it's okay for them to be like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared of Russia a little bit, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm seeing a lot of Russian brutalism. on my FYP page. It looks depressing in a lot of places. I like living in a Muslim country as ECP as a Muslim, yeah. But I want to travel. That's like my dream. So I'm trying to make my dream realized. Amsterdam, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. As someone who doesn't party really like anymore and everything, like I just...
Does she party to begin with?
I don't know, going to like countries that are known for like partying and stuff just doesn't appeal to me.
Oh, right, but then they also went to Thailand, which was also what they're known for, and also their, like, sex work, so... Huh?
Like, even Thailand, I was like... Did you notice we didn't really go to any of, like, the party places? We went to, like, Khao San Road, but that's about it.
You both did. Where did he go on his walks, quote, that he used to take?
Yeah, every time I go to a country with legal... I know, yeah. But that's not like partying. I don't party. I just like use it for like more therapeutic reasons. To calm my nerves. And a bit because I'm addicted to it, I have to admit. So I have trouble, you know? You like the name Shantal? My mom... I can't remember. My mom and dad were like contemplating what to call me. And by the way, those who say my dad wants nothing to do with me, you're full of shit. This is why I say people don't know anything, okay? He calls my mom all the time to like try to get my number, try to get in touch with me. He always does that. And... like she's like, I'll just tell her you called and it's up to her if she wants to. So he gave her his number, everything. So yeah, like you don't know anything. Can you believe it? Like honestly, like a lot of these stupid reaction channels, they blame me for my dad not being around more as a child. Like that's how stupid they are.
I mean, if you like Shantal, hate her, like whatever the case might be, that's not Shantal's fault for being born.
Anyways, resorts which the haters never been to in their entire life, yeah. No, because nobody with a fulfilling, happy life does that all day. Chantal, listen, Yaba says that stuff and her mom abandoned her. She was raised by her grandma. It's projection, exactly. Leave me out of your psychosis. That's what I'm saying. Go to a friggin' doctor. Dad or uncle, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Who sounds more like a friggin' inbred hillbilly, me or her? Seriously. Friggin' backwoods, friggin' weirdo. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my mom wanted to name me Robin or Stephanie. Do I look like a Robin or Stephanie? But she likes Shantal more.
I hate the fact that I can see Stephanie. Like, Shantal would be a Stephanie if she wasn't called Shantal. I can see it. I can 100% see it.
She didn't know her dad. You can say the same things about her. She hates because she sees herself in you. I can assure you I'm nothing like her. Nothing. I'm not over here planning people's funerals. I don't have a channel of hate and a hate mob against someone. I'm not, no. Nothing like that. But pumped up kicks, wee! I know, right? I know. That's all they have. Cuba Rage pumped up kicks or the cat's nails were long. That's all they have. Imagine they do reactions to you while they do the worst in their lives. Who would accept any crap they say if they don't? Whoops, what happened? They don't do better than the person who are reacting to them. I can't with the stupid... Exactly. It's like, just like, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I really do. So that's why I try not to even listen to it. I'm gonna go eat a tray of brownies. I'm just joking, I'm not. So it astounds me they hate Shantal so much, but they to continue daily talking and watching. Yeah, because they need the money. No one cares about them enough without it. That's exactly why. I'm hungry right now. That meal was like healthy, but not like super filling. Or maybe I'll have a yogurt after. I don't know. People act like I'm forced to stay inside.
I mean, if you're not, then go outside. Come on. No, your health is preventing you from doing that, which means in turn that you're kind of being forced to be inside because you can't / don't feel like going outside.
Yeah, I know. And she does that for that reason because she's a fucking immature loser. Well, I know it pisses you off, so I'm gonna do it. Like that kind of immaturity. I could just like, every time somebody goes to snipe, I could just log off, but I don't bother. I don't care if she's sober or not, she's an idiot. Mary Joanna. So yeah, people can pick on whatever I eat all they fucking want, all year long. Beat the dead horse, no one cares, whatever. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and that's it. Bringing out brownies caused an uproar. I know, that's what they do. They're waiting for any little thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep, like, I don't care if people don't appreciate the little changes I'm making. I don't care. I'm not here to impress you. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not here to impress random people on the internet whatsoever, okay? So, whatever.
I mean, for somebody that really truly doesn't care, this entire live stream is her telling us that she does not care. Are you sure about that?
I'm not here for your approval of the changes I'm making in my life. I don't know what's like seriously, I'm keeping track of my blood sugar levels. Like, I'm on medication. I'm seeing doctors. I don't know what more, like, seriously. I've lost some weight. Like, I don't know what more people expect, but don't expect anything. It's not your life to worry about. The one where he is dragging Yaba. Oh, he took it down because he's probably afraid she's gonna strike him because she went on a striking friggin' seethe and cope friggin', like, how embarrassing. Nobody points that out in her hug box, how embarrassing it is to, because you can't take someone talking about you when that's all you do all day is talk crap about other people. Like, what? So he's probably afraid she's gonna strike him because she can't handle any criticism. Leah, I don't care. Like, I don't care if people have an opinion on my health, but no, it gets annoying because it's discouraging because I'm doing what I'm listening to my doctor. If the diabetic doctor I saw until I am told otherwise, like said that I can have some rice, I loaded it with veggies to lower the glycemic whatever even more. I have protein in my meal. I have fat. Like, I'm keeping track of my blood sugar levels. So who are people to tell me on the internet what I can and can't eat? Like, you know, like, it's no, I don't want your unsolicited advice about my health at all, period. I'm seeing doctors and I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's it. Like, you know, I'm not doing keto. Like, if I was doing keto and eating pounds of bacon, no one would have anything to say about it. But some rice with veggies is such a big no-no. You know what I mean? Like, no. For some reason, Gorlick, because he's a sanctimonious fool. Just pulls anything out of his ass for a video. Probably saving up to move out of his mother's basement. Even the brownie, like, seriously. I just finished saying it didn't do anything to my blood sugar. So, you know, like, I don't know. I don't go around, even as a viewer, I don't go around people's channels and, like, tell them what to eat. I don't know. Some people just think they know everything about everyone's life, and they know nothing. Yeah, I chose something. I wanted to eat a normal brownie to try to see. I wanted to see what the unicity, how it helped with the blood sugar spike. That's the whole point. I wanted to eat something very sugary for this particular experiment. And I just explained the reason for the brownie. So, yeah. It doesn't matter what I eat, Leah. So it gets annoying. Like, I'm listening to, like, honestly, like, people think they're doctors. If my doctor said I can eat rice, like, what, you know? At least I'm pairing it with a lot of veggies. If people still want to find time in their day to measure how much rice and try to think of how many calories and grams of fat and whatever, go for it. No one cares. Like, I don't know how people care about that. I would never go buy a video. Actually, I've never seen another video. I don't cross a video of somebody, like, let's say it said how much this fat YouTuber's, how many calories their meal has. Like, do you think I give a shit? No. I don't know. I don't get that mentality. Sorry, I never will. How about we see what they're eating? And we don't even have to see what they're eating. We see how fat they are. So we know what they're eating, right? I'm seriously not even saying that to be mean. It's a matter of fact. Like, it's not a secret that a lot of those reactors are not thin. And even then, some people eat like crap and still don't gain weight. Doesn't mean they're healthy. You know? We know they eat fast food and junk food all day. And smoke packs of cigarettes and then get online and talk about my friggin' cup of rice with a bunch of veggies in it. That looks like a lot of rice. It has like 2 cups of veggies in it. Yeah, if they had diabetes, they would never tell exactly. Yeah. And they use it as some kind of flex. Well, I have all my organs, so? What the fuck? You think me having my gallbladder out makes me a bad person?
Number one, who said that? And number two, nobody cares that you had your gallbladder out. It's something that happens to some people. Okay, great, love that. But, like, she's not stopping. Every single time where I'm like, okay, she slowed down, I could probably skip around. No, she keeps going on about this stupid brownie, this stupid rice. It has been... Oh, I don't even know how many hours I've been here trying to, like, piece everything together, but she's not stopping. Send help.
Get a life. Please, please, get a life and go to a doctor. You need psychological help. What the hell with the stupid health shaming and that stupid shit community? Oh my god, YouTube, you need to do a cleanse. You need to do a cleanse. And the same people that say that my channel should be gone, what are you gonna do for a living? What are you gonna do for a living? Prove it then. Don't talk about me for a whole month. Prove it. Prove it. You'll have nothing, you idiot. Gallbladder flex. Well, I have a gallbladder. Yeah, well, I have my 2 front teeth. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I can't take this mentality. I can't. Judging us everything when we went to Thailand, the way I got into a tuk-tuk. At least I got into a tuk-tuk. At least I went to Thailand. At least I lived my life, fat or not. You think I'm gonna stop living because I have diabetes and because I'm fat? It ain't gonna happen. The only thing preventing me from going out more right now is 50-degree weather. Other than that, when it gets colder, watch out.
So safe to say Shantal will be doing absolutely none of that and will be staying inside whenever it gets colder.
I've traveled between Canada and the Middle East of like friggin' 6 times in the past year. Big, beautiful teeth. Whatever, my teeth are not perfect and I don't want them to be. I don't want friggin' turkey teeth. Thank you very much. Gorlick is always bashing her teeth. That loser looks like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. He should shut the hell up. Seriously. The only person he's buying lingerie for is his effing mother. Pathetic loser. Anyway, he does. It looks like Gimli. What kind of friggin' loser, like, just, like, I don't know. I can't. I'd rather be gay. That's all I gotta say. Teeth filters. I don't use teeth filter. I don't type in teeth filter. What kind of brain cells do you have? Oh, yeah, the smart people who come to my TikTok. I literally used on purpose a goth filter, which apparently filters your teeth. I don't know. So, people come and go, you don't look like that. That's a filter. Yeah, good observation, Einstein. It's literally a filter. Literally a filter. Oh, my gosh. Nothing. Everyone uses filters. Give me a break. Everybody uses filters.
Oh my god, who cares? Generally, she's laying everything out in this live stream.
Including just boozing. You should see the picture we found of her without filters. Jay Leno, Robert De Niro with bat wings. That's what filters are for. Yeah, I'm up close, no filters, no makeup, nothing. I don't care. Everything in the media is filtered. Every celebrity's filtered. Like, lay off and go away. Leave me alone. Yeah, when I record video, there's a Samsung filter, so what?
It has been years. I can finally like sleep tonight knowing that she is confirmed whenever she's filming on the Samsung, she uses filters because I have a 24 Ultra. That I think she has the 22 Ultra, but still. Oh, I can sleep tonight.
So what? It struck a nerve because it's stupid, Whisker Biscuit. That's why, so I'm explaining and putting you in your place. It's a filter. Yeah, it was a filter, so what's your point? I mean, I'd rather be gay than ever be with someone like Gimli. That's what I meant by it, because I'm not gay. That's my point. Your smartphone doesn't have a filter? Yeah, I like the filter. I don't care. People, whatever, who cares? It's not like it completely changes your face. It slightly friggin' smooths out any imperfections in your skin. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. They're allowed to say Chantal's uncle is her father. I'm allowed to curse. They're so dumb. Like, that's not even funny. Like, how is that funny?
I mean, the only thing I'm going to say on the matter is, wasn't she just calling somebody inbred not too long ago as an insult? But anyways.
Have you seen Cabbage Patch's swollen face? Who looks more inbred? Seriously, give me a break. With her friggin' Buck Bunny teeth. Get out of here. It's sick and disturbing. It's just not even, it's so juvenile. It's juvenile. This person is a child and they're responsible for raising children. I'm scared. She looks like a Cabbage Patch with hypertension and a Dee Snider wig. Give me a break. You could sue if people are slandering your name like that. Exactly. Same thing with saying you're an animal abuser. That's like pure slander. That's like, and it'd be so easy to just pull up the records from the actual OSPCA who are responsible for rescuing abused animals who never took my pets away. Okay. Yeah, you better pray I never go back to Canada for a long enough time. Camming up is not camming up if you're gonna go run and hide again. Didn't she have a tweet a long time ago saying that don't be a YouTuber then if you're not gonna cam up, you owe your audience. Yeah. Hypocrite. I have gone kill BBJ in the closet and the zombies still believe that the cat is still alive and saved it. They don't give a shit about that. They just care. The only thing they care about BBJ for, same thing with the friggin' French fried frog, is that they can weaponize, they can use the cat. They can use the cat to try to make me mad, and it doesn't, I don't care, whatever. BBJ's been put to rest in my heart and my mind a long time ago. They'll never, ever get Sam. Never in a million years. So that's what's speculated, Issa P, that she's not alive anymore. People used to call the OSPCA on me all the time at the villa. The cats were fine. They never took them away. So yeah, if you travel to Kuwait for like 3 months, yeah, I wasn't gone 3 months, I don't think, was I? Her nails obviously are gonna overgrow, but I checked them on camera with Pete, and they looked fine at the time. We don't know where she is, but whatever. And the only reason her nails were neglected was because, like I said, a million fucking times, I wasn't even in the country, and we checked. I had Pete grab her, check her, and her nails looked fine at the time. That was about maybe a month after I was gone. She bragged about stealing the cat. Yeah, because she's a psycho loser. She's insane. Yeah, well, Sam's were okay. They weren't overgrown. Like, hers were because she's old, and elderly cats, apparently, they need their nail cuts a lot sooner because they don't scratch anymore. I don't know it's weird, you know? She's a liar, pathological liar. Like, I was watching Yo Mama, and apparently she's like, the pathological lying is in like little things that people just believe out of, like saying she talked to an imam and suggested, like, just completely going against the word of God, like, as to why people maybe have dogs in their house or whatever. And she said that the imam turned and was like, no, he turned and went, because you're an idiot. And he was thinking of how stupid you are. Like, she's such a liar. Just like little things like that, like saying, like her saying she has a black belt and all these things when she talks to me on the phone. Like, it's little things like that. Like, she acts like a megalomaniac, like boosting herself up with lies. Do you know those people like that? Like, you ever know anybody like that? She never met any imam. She's so full of fucking shit. So full of shit. And people eat it with a spoon. They're the real shit eaters. That's the Scatgate you're talking about. You all zombies eat her crap. That's what it is. Scatgate. You want to talk about Scatgate? That's what it is. Yeah, she's an impulse. She is. And people don't see it. It's really sad. Saying she has a lumberjack man. Like, she makes her life up. She's sad. She makes up all these things about her life, like how she really wants to be. It's really weird. She wants to be like a savior, like, I talked to an imam. She wants to act all big important so she can have these talking points about Islam to have something to talk about with my videos. And she knows nothing. She knows nothing at all. She's an expert in everything that's talked about convenient. Exactly. Have you ever seen any evidence of anybody in her life? She's a sad, sad person. It's true. How convenient. Like, I talked to an imam. Yeah, sure. Okay. She never talks about him. Wasn't with him on Valentine's Day. Was at Shannon's. Never anything. You don't hear anything. No shower. No I love you, babe. Like, come on. She would be flexing if she had a friggin' hot lumberjack boyfriend that she's bragging about. No job. Like, she's just sad, smoky in her sad, smoky apartment. With those poor pets holed up. Sure you love dogs. You friggin' chain smoke the hell out of it. It's very weird. If you just, like, little things like that. Like, when I hear something on, like, Yo Mama's stream, it's like, oh yeah, okay. Give me a break. As if any mom would listen to what FFG is saying and go, you know, you might have a point. Like, against the word of God. It's in the Quran about dogs not being allowed as pets in the house or whatever, okay? Some people go against that, whatever, it's up to them. So you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, and it's like saying she went to an imam and the imam turned to her and was like, like, I never thought of that before. Yeah, right! You freaking liar! Oh my God, what a friggin' loser. None of these people know anything about Islam. Did that pig who called FFG called the holy month of Islam a Hamadan? Yeah, why don't you tell the imam you say Hamadan? Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, we do it to make fun of Shantal. Doesn't matter what your reason is for doing it, you still do it. And even like, you know, Fifi and Yo Mama's chat, she even said, I get offended as a Muslim whenever she says those words, Hamadan and all this other shit. She hallucinated that conversation, yeah. Lay off the Cornwall weed. Yeah, spoke to an imam on her way to work at the deli accountant office factory before she met up lunch with her lumberjack. Do you guys, like, nobody pays attention to these discrepancies. Like, what the hell? Haram. Yeah, exactly. Imagine taking moral, religious advice from someone like that. The most disgusting loser on the planet. But I say goblin and I'm racist, exactly. But she can say things like Hamadan and haram. Ew, go to a friggin', what is it called? A pomologist, you friggin'.
I mean, two wrongs don't make a right.
Stage 5 emphysema friggin' bullet. Disgusting. Can't even make out what she's saying anymore. She insults all diabetics when she says beatus and sugarfoot. They're so fucking juvenile. Seriously. At least I'm not shaped like an egg and have frog legs. My feet are fine. Where do they get sugarfoot? They just assume just because you have diabetes, you're gonna lose a foot right away? Give me a break. They're gonna get really bad karma. I cannot wait. She's insanely psychotic. I don't know, Sugarfoot's a stupid name they came up with to, like, they're making fun of every single person with diabetes, and you know her audience has diabetes. You know it. Her audience is full of miserable friggin' women. She doesn't know anything else about Australia. All she knows about is the friggin' kangaroos. That's all she is. She's ignorant. She can't speak on anything. She has no idea of anything.
I mean, I personally have an Australian friend I can, like, contact if I need any sort of information about Australia for some reason.
They were talking about me being cremated. They don't know. Oh, I thought you knew so much about Islam. Muslims don't get cremated. Her lungs are black like her heart and her soul. Her lack of. Yes, exactly. Did you see people calculating your prescription costs? How can they calculate something like that? They have no idea what I paid. None. They have no idea. You don't know anything.
Well, that's the fun thing about speculation. People can speculate about it and not claim it to be true. I know, such a weird concept.
That's so weird. Why do people care? Yeah, they were talking about, like, made a comment about me being cremated. I wonder if she'll be cremated. You're gonna die before me, biatch. Just watch. That karma's gonna come swiftly and kick you in the little boy butt that you talk about. It wouldn't be hard to calculate. Yeah, it would be hard to calculate. Yeah, it would. Because number one, there's a different price for wherever you get prescribed the medications. You don't know what hospital. You don't know what they charged. They don't always charge the same price. It's very hard to calculate, just like it's very hard to figure out how I got married on a visitor visa.
And she always tells on herself. I'm gonna slow that down just one more time.
It's very hard to calculate, just like it's very hard to figure out how I got married on a visitor visa. Because it's not Googleable. That's why. An evil heart kills faster than brownies. Yes, it does. Heard that was somebody saying bag or a box in regards to you. Not sure what that even means. I don't give a shit. Muslims get washed and they get wrapped in a cloth and they get put in the ground. They don't get cremated. Someone posted where the hospital was. Whatever. Which hospital? There's tons of them here. Like, did people not find it weird that they're trying to find what hospital I've been to? Like, that's not weird at all? Okay. Which hospital did they say? I bet you it's not even that one. Things work differently here. It's not all Googleable, trust me.
All right, well, if that's not suspicious, I genuinely don't know what it is.
How could they find the hospital? That is stalkerish and creepy. It really is, yeah. It really is. But my behavior is vile and I'm weird, okay? It's sick to monetize talking about someone's death. That is not effing dead. Yeah. I'm vanilla compared to Gore World. Vanilla. Baby girl! What? Oh, thanks, babe.
Welcome, honey. It's cold.
A nice cold water. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, thanks, babe, for reminding me.
Sure, honey.
You're so cute. You're so cute! I look like an old man right now. Bye, everybody. See you.
Oh my god, that was a experience, and she really fell off after she got done, like, letting us have it, I guess. Well, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, if you dipped out, not gonna blame you, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.